All right, team. Hey, today I wanted to shoot a video and just kind of show everybody where we're at in our current market situation. I know we've been struggling to get things under contract the last few weeks, well, really 3 weeks. We really haven't gotten anything from any angle, right? So the stuff that I'm working on is stuff that's just been kind of lingering. So let me kind of show you what's going on with our market. And this is specific to Denver, obviously. That's the market we care about. But I would guess this is probably taking place throughout the country just with the COVID issue and the political environment that we're dealing with right now. All this. So let me jump into this. So the thing that I track the most out of everything is inventory. How many properties are on the market? Because the more inventory that's on the market, the lower that price drops, right? The more of anything that there is available, the lower that cost is, the less of that thing available, the higher cost that is, right? That's basic economics. So anyways, so jumping into this, let me show you where we're at as of December. We are at the lowest inventory level that we've seen in the last 10 years. So um, December, January, February are typically low months. You'll see that here in these little dips. These are our low periods in inventory because not a lot of people are putting houses on the market over the holidays. Now, as we jump into January and February, we'll start to see those creep up into March, April, May, June. And our high points are typically summertime. So if you look at these ups and downs throughout the years, is always winter, summer, winter, summer, winter, summer. So we're obviously in winter, but we're in the worst inventory situation that we've been in the last 10 years. So, and even if we, so let me take out this is 425 or greater. It's even worse when we get into the lower income houses because there's just nothing there. That's just everything's drying up on that scale too. So let me just show you that. So we want to, let's not look at max anymore. Let's look at 5 years. So this is a pretty dramatic look at our current inventory level right now. So if we're under 425,000, we only got 1,000 houses on the market, versus last February, January, we had 21, uh, all the way down to 17, and years prior to that, 22. We did get down to 15 at one point. We got down to 14, 13, and 17, but we're at 1,000. So that is what's going on. That's why we're not getting a lot of stuff under contract. That's why we're getting bid out of everything. So we're going to adjust our game plan just a little bit. The nice thing is that off-market properties do really, really well right now. So if we can get an off-market property, they will sell quick and we'll be able to get a lot of money for them. So I really would stress that Megan and Solomon really be working hard on the off-market stuff at this point in time. And of course, Manib just continue with doing on-market. I know it's slow time. You don't have a lot of inventory to work with, but this is what's going on. So I do expect this to pick up. So like every year, we start to, January, February, March, and then we really start to pick up into March, April, May, June, July, and then so here's kind of our bread and butter periods, right in here, and we don't do very well on these low periods. So, um, anyways, so I just wanted to give everybody a little bit of feel for that, and if you really care to hear the explanations of why I think we have such a low inventory, it's really just because of the COVID issue, is my take on it. When COVID hit beginning of the year, a lot of new build sites completely shut down for months. Now they're back open, but they're very slow moving. So new builds, especially in the Denver market, drive our housing market. And the more new builds that they put out creates this inventory and pushes more inventory in the normal market. And so right now, the new builds are really lagging behind because they are shut down for the COVID thing. And now they're really slow to produce because of the COVID issue, because they have a hard time getting materials or getting labor or whatever the situation may be. But there's also other things that can contribute to that. Like I know evictions halted up until just recently. They allowed evictions to start again. Tax lien sales totally shut down, so they weren't doing any tax lien sales on any houses. So those houses weren't hitting the market. Short sales were completely halted. So no short sale inventory was hitting the market, which is houses that they were shorting the bank on their loan. And foreclosures were completely shut down up until recently. I don't even know. I don't even know if they've opened back up yet. But the foreclosure courts, I don't know if they've started doing the auctions again or not. Which that is another inventory source that was completely shut down. So we have tons. The new building was the big piece, but these other ones, everything just kind of shut down. So there's just no inventory out there. So low inventory means everything gets bidded up. We have a really tough time getting properties. Everybody's fighting over the few houses that are there. So, anyways, that is the reason why we're not seeing a lot of activity right now. So I don't want everybody to get discouraged. We just need to make adjustments and do the best we can through these low periods. So, but anyways, that is it. I just wanted to kind of give everybody a little bit of a feel for what's happening, and we'll go from there.